In vehicles nearby, U.S. Border Patrol agents had been alerted to migrants moving through the area, and after detecting movement in the bushes, they swooped in to arrest the men. It was business as usual in the Rio Grande Valley, one of the busiest crossing points for migrants trying to enter the United States illegally. In just a few hours that morning, 61 migrants, including Valdez, were rounded up in the area. 10, including 4 from China, were caught with the help of a tracking dog in a sugarcane field. 2 Hondurans were taken into custody at a public park. Several of those caught said they were unfazed by tough talk from Trump, who has made headlines around the world with tweets railing about border security and threatening to end the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA, unless Mexico does more to stop the big drug and people flows. Trump's renewed frustration about border security, rekindled over the weekend by news of a caravan of Central American migrants moving through Mexico toward the U.S. border, reflects the broader frustration of his administration. But arrests have crept back up since, and in the first months of 2018 have reached levels at, or near, those seen during the last year of his predecessor, President Barack Obama. Rising arrests of families and unaccompanied minors along the border are a particular concern. It doesn't matter how many agents are out there, when it comes to families, he said, because this population is turning themselves in. Revolving Door Valdez, 20, who worked as an electrician's assistant in his home country of El Salvador, said he previously tried to cross the border illegally in 2016. But he was picked up by Border Patrol officers after wandering lost and dehydrated in the desert for 4 days. After 6 months in detention, he was deported last year, but decided to travel north again after gangs threatened him at his job. While crossing has become more and more difficult in recent years, Valdez said, need is a powerful spur. Necessity forces people to leave their countries so they can bring a better life to their families, he said. That's why people are willing to suffer through all this. After his arrest on Monday, Valdez put his personal belongings in a plastic bag, removed his shoelaces and was searched by the agents who arrested him. Then he and his companions were taken to a processing facility. People who have been previously deported can often be quickly sent home. Immigrants traveling with small children when caught often spend only a few days in custody, however, because of a shortage of detention facilities suitable for families and court settlements that preclude prolonged detention of minors. For migrants like Jose Romero, 27, who made the harrowing days-long trip through Mexico with his 8-year-old daughter in the back of a dark cargo truck, threats from the president are little deterrent. In his mountain home in Honduras, Romero made just $4 a day as a farm laborer, not enough to feed his family of 5, he said. After his arrest and subsequent release to wait court proceedings, he said he doubted if migrants can be deterred. They will keep coming, he said, because of violence and poverty south of the border. The people are afraid.